Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to Tempest Keep, the location of the Eye Raid. I've been looking forward to this one. This one is a little special for me because of the character that it features, and plus I'm very hopeful that I'll be able to get something very special that you can get from this raid that I have never gotten. I really want. This is going to be the raid known as the Eye. It's very, actually, when you look at the, oh my gosh, when you look at the list here, it's only 4 bosses. Alar, who is the phoenix that serves Kael'Thas, a couple of other bosses that are kind of optional. And what I mean by that is, look at the map here. So when you enter here, Alar's going to be in this room, and then you can go either this way to the Void Reaver, or to the Hieromancer Cellar Larian over here, or you can just cut through here and go straight to Kael'Thas. So it's actually kind of an optional thing here that you can do. So for the purposes, we're going to go ahead and check out all of them. But I just want to let you guys know, this is a very small, confined area for this raid with 4 bosses. And you can understand why a lot of people probably want to do multiple runs of this. Oh, and because we're facing Kael'Thas, a fire mage, I'm going to be using my own Blood Elf Fire Mage, because I tried to model this character after Kael'Thas. In fact, I have Fellow Malorn. Oh my gosh, another gets in the way. I have Fellow Malorn, the sword that in the lore he actually wielded and used against the Lich King and Frostmourne. So, I just thought it would be fitting that the very fire mage that I modeled after him would face him. And yes, we are going to be playing as a fire mage because it's really fun to play. At least right now, these days. But then again, from what I've heard, fire mage has always been fun. Whether or not it's been great is a whole separate issue. But, oh, hold on. This always gets, yeah, there you go. It always gets, restored to 0 when you log out of the game. We're just gonna go ahead and walk by all these, various different blood elves here. We're just gonna walk right past them. They're just gonna be like, oh, go right in. By all means. Oh, except for these guys. And Flame Strike. Boom. Oh. I got a lot of stuff there. Mantle of the Elven Kings. It's okay. Actually, I'll probably use that transmog appearance for this character here. I mean, after all, it's cloth and I am an elf. And so you walk into this room, and you'll notice there he is, Alar, or maybe she. I think I've actually heard Alar referred to as a she, the Phoenix God. You'll notice there's a lot of trash in this room that actually resembles Phoenix. Or Phoenixes, I should say. And then Flame Struck again. Pow! So we gotta get Alar's attention, because she's just flying around the room. Boop.
I don't have a target.
Yes, you do. Your target is Alar. Fireball. Pew! That's odd. Oh, there's Alar. So that was like the first phase. Huh, I actually got a 14 slot bag. Is that soulbound? No. I could probably send that to one of my lower level characters. That'd be nice. Upgrade for them. Ah, it's a trinket. You know, you get cool trinkets and then you realize that, you know, these old trinkets are kind of useless right now. Because, you know, you can't equip them. Plus, what's the point of, you know, you can't really transmog them because, hey, it's not like you can actually visibly show your trinkets. Alright. Boop. Alright, so let's move on. Let's head this way and head towards the Void Reaver. I think I may have actually skipped it. I've only done this once, this raid. And I think I may have skipped this guy. I think I went the other direction. But I think that's because I was like, wait a minute, I can just skip these other two bosses? And I can just effectively just... I could even skip a Lar if I wanted to. I could just go straight for Kael'Thas. By the way, in case you're wondering, there's only one difficulty setting for this. 25-man normal. The whole setting it to heroic or setting it to either 10-man or 25-man, that would not really come into play until later on in Wrath of the Lich King. But we'll get to that in the future. Interesting. Oh, pyroblast to the face. Phoenix. And pyroblast. Oh, I've been silenced. Oh no. What will I do? Flame strike. Oh, I got so many things from this. I got a lot of stuff. I guess they figured, look, since we only have like 4 bosses for this, we may as well just have each boss give a lot of loot. A pocket reaver. I got a new pet. Oh! New favorite. Nice. He's a mechanical. I love these pets that look exactly like these raid bosses. It's really cool, especially when you get to use them in battles and such. Have him, you know, join the likes of, like, Little Rag, Little KT. Yes, I got those, because why would I not? I had to. Okay, so now, as I said, you could actually just go up ahead to Kael'Thas. But we're now gonna go all the way over here, go this way, to High Astromancer Solarian, or Solarian. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. I do have blink, but, you know. 15 seconds. It's really the only way for a mage to really get around super fast. Compared to if I was playing my shaman and I could go into Ghost Wolf and be able to run a little faster. But hey, what are you gonna do? I should really get to work on getting him to 110. See how the rest of the mage campaign goes. Though actually I'm not super interested considering you know, some of the other stuff that I've seen, such as the class mount, which I think is really silly. But hey, if you love that mount, good for you. All these just random people here. They're just gonna be like, oh, no, how dare you! Try and go in here. Alright. I hate to have to do this. But you left me no choice. Hello there.
Tal alumen no sindorai.
Oh, now they're all gonna come attack me. They're like, oh, how dare you attack her? Wait, what? Wait, now she's friendly? What?
Tal alumen no sindorai.
Huh. Oh my goodness. So much loot. So much loot. Trousers of the Astromancer. Huh? Not bad. They actually kind of go with what I'm already wearing. Solarian Sapphire. It's a trinket. I don't want trinkets. Old trinkets. Actually, I could disenchant those. I'm not gonna do that right now, though. I mean, let's see. Boom. A void crystal. This is the only character I've ever picked up enchanting on. Again, I hardly know anything about, the professions. Pretty much the only profession I've ever, like, really been doing is skinning. But other than that, I really have hardly done anything with professions, so... But it says that blood elves are, I guess, get a racial bonus when it comes to enchanting, so I thought, well, if they have a bonus, I may as well pick it up. A lot of Mark of the Illidari. Crimson Hand Inquisitor. And he just completely ignored me. He's like, I ain't messing with you. Ah. And here we are. Now, he's not alone. He has, like, a council. Lord of the Blood Elves. Master Engineer... Telonicus? Thaladred the Darkener, Advisor. He's got 4 of his advisors, I guess, or 3 of them. Grand Astromancer Capernian, and Lord Sanguinar, the Bloodhammer. Hello, Kael'Thas, my main in Heroes of the Storm.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you're too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener, Thaladred. Prepare yourselves!
Okay. Keep silencing me, huh? Fine,
I need a target against some of my best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the Bloodhammer. Behold, Lord Sanguinar.
Blood for blood.
Oh, he fears me.
Papaneeks will see to it that you stay here is a short one.
How are you so much taller than me?
Sindori reigns supreme.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master engineer, Telonicus.
Anarala Belore.
Huh. He just keeps throwing bombs.
I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Ha ha! So many different weapons.
I need to target something first.
And I'm getting crowd controlled a lot here. Boom! You can actually pick these up. Look at this. Places a mental protection field on friendly targets. Believe it or not, it's like, oh yeah, you can actually use these. They're orange legendary weapons. I'm getting stunned by something here. I don't know what. Wait, what's still attacking me? Something is attacking me. I can't really tell what. Oh, that's right. When you defeat those, he has to. We have to like wait a minute before he actually acknowledges that you beat them. So let's just go ahead and boom.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
All right, here we go.
It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but fair treatment was never shown to my people. I'm just returning the favor.
Ah. Disoriented! Oh my goodness.
My prince,
Will
I have faith.
more perils await.
Alas, sometimes one must take matters into one's own hands.
Dalamor Chanal.
Your own sword, Kael'Thas. Uh-oh.
I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
Oh. That's basically what he's trying to do here. It's like, I've gone super Kael'Thas.
Let us see how you fare when you're down.
Quell the loss.
It looks like I didn't get it. Wilder Cloak. Sun Shower Light Cloak. Ooh. Robes of Tirisfal. Huh. Ooh, that doesn't look bad. That was part of a set. Tirisfal Regalia. Huh. I did get the Rod of the Sun King, mace. Yeah, it's okay. Verdant Sphere. The air around you hums, a gentle hum. The Naru are aware of your victory. Perhaps they are the reason that you were compelled to pick up this sphere from the still twitching remains of Kael'Thas Sunstrider. What secrets could it hold? Perhaps Adal in Shetrath City could make sense of the item. Just a neck item. So, unfortunately, what I really wanted to get... I'll go ahead and set that. What I really wanted to get, of course, was this. Ashes of Alar. You get Alar, the Phoenix god who we fought earlier. Yeah, you can get Alar as a mount. Now, unfortunately, though, I found out that the drop rate for this is like 2%. It has like a 2% chance of you actually grabbing this, having it drop for you when you do this raid. Now, fortunately, this raid is very short, as you saw. You can literally just go past all the other 3 bosses. You can even go past Alar, straight to Kael'Thas, and you can be able to do that if you want to try and do farming runs of this. If you, like, have a bunch of characters and you are, like, determined to get this mount, you can take all your characters, put them in Outland, and you can put them in the Nether zone area and have them go through this raid, just have them go straight to Kael'Thas. And if you want to keep trying this over and over and over, which is something I may eventually do, just to get this one item, just to get this mount. Because I really want this mount. I see people flying around with it and I get so jealous. Of course, it's nothing compared to the other mount that's even tougher to get from Lich King and Ice Crown. But we'll get to that in the future. But man, do I really want to get this mount. It's in terms of how often you can be able to try to get it. I mean, like I said, it's a very small, confined space. You can go straight to the final boss and just defeat Kael'Thas over and over with different characters just to try and get this mount. Because once you get this mount once, you have it for your account. It becomes account-wide. So it's a good, it's definitely a mount that you can be able to have lots of multiple attempts to go after. And of course, that was a really cool encounter. He has his advisors. Now, of course, I can imagine what it must have been like. Now, I've heard the first phase was actually bugged. And a lot of people had struggles trying to do it when it first came out because it was bugged. That first phase. Once that got fixed, it's been considered by many to be one of the best raid boss encounters of all time. And of course, it features one of the more well-known characters that Warcraft has ever had, because of course he was a very relevant character in the Frozen Throne, Warcraft 3. Head on over to my Frozen Throne playthrough if you want to check that out. Plus, he's also a very powerful character in Heroes of the Storm. He's my main. There's no other character I've played more and have leveled higher than Kael'Thas in Heroes of the Storm. So there's a lot of really cool relevancy here, and that's something I really like. The fact that you also have a chance to get one of the more cooler and unique mounts in the game is also a very appealing idea, and I'm sure that's why a lot of people loved and wanted to do runs of this. Plus, some of the different loot and such for like my character, like getting this here. That was a really cool shoulder pauldron to get for my mage here, my fire mage. So I just thought that was really cool that this Blood Elf mage, who I modeled after Kael'Thas, got to face Kael'Thas with fellow Malorn, Kael'Thas' sword. Just I thought that was a really cool thing to do here, especially now that we are this far where we can actually be able to do that now. But when it comes to raids in this expansion, there was one that everyone was looking forward to. One featuring the very guy that was heavily advertised. The one who was in the opening cinematic. And that, of course, was the Black Temple, featuring the one and only Illidan Stormrage, which also featured this. But we will get more into that when we head into the Black Temple next time to face Illidan. Stay tuned.